Welcome back in, everyone. GamerCop here for episode 42 of Euro Truck Simulator 2. We completed the big load last time. Yeah. I don't know, we need to find another job, I guess. We have a little bit of money. We need 150,000 to upgrade our shop to do a little bit better. Yeah, I'd like to, so going forward, what I want to do is get our garage kind of maxed, our next garage kind of maxed out. I don't know. I just kind of want to keep doing more truck things. I don't know what I'm looking for here, guys. I don't know. I just want to keep multiplying our ability to make money. Holy crap. That's a long route. I don't know if I want that one. That's the most per area too. That's a long one too. Oh gosh. That one's not as, these are pretty crazy ones. That's the price overall. What about price per distance? Oh, no, this one's the best one here. Okay. All right. That looks terrible, but that'll be a fun one to do. 50 bucks. That one's not going very far. Yeah, let's take that one. Okay. So we got to get up to Linkoping. All right, what's going to take us a while to get up there? Let's get out of this menu here. Quick travel. How much money is that going to cost to get to Linkoping? Confirm quick travel. Oh, nothing. It's actually not that expensive to fast travel. Seriously, it's not. But yeah, we'll go up here. We'll get that load. I think that'll be going. We should be able to get that done in this episode. Oh, from last episode, I forgot to, after we're done with last episode, remember I turned off speed violations. Let's turn those back on to make it a little bit more exciting. Options. I believe in you. You can load. You can do it. There it is. Gameplay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I need to mark where that load is. The Freitity market. That one right there. Yeah, 40 grand for that. That's pretty good right there. 53 bucks a kilometer. That's one of our best ones. It's not our best one, period, but oh, I need to turn down. Oh, need to turn down the volume for me and my ears. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we haven't gone. This is gonna be a new area we haven't really been to yet. Man, truck dealer discovered. What's the speed limit here? It was 50, wasn't it? Yeah. We're up here in Sweden. I would love to go to. We're in Sweden, aren't we? Yeah, I'd love to go to Sweden. I've been to Finland. I know, not the same. I'm not saying. Oh, I'm already going way too fast. I'm not saying those two are the same before someone gets offended. But they're in the same kind of region area-ish. I think it's right here, wasn't it? Freight market. Yeah, air conditioners. Okay. I've got some ones going to some places. But yeah, we're going to take some air. Do they need air conditioners in Norway? I guess it probably gets a little warm in the summer up there. All right, where are these ACs at? There the bad boys are right there. All right. This is kind of a little tight area here. Gotta watch it so I don't just slam into that fence. Go. I should go way over here because we're gonna have to dive out on this one. All right, before we get going too far, let's take a look at our navigation here, as I normally do. Okay. Yeah, we have a heck of a route ahead of us. Well, we're gonna discover those two. I'm not going that far out of the way to get to Oslo. Or Oslo. I don't know how to say it, guys. I'm sorry. That's closer, but I still think we'll see how it pulls if we want to. We'll consider it. We'll consider going there. We'll probably just need to take like a load from somewhere. I mean, if we get up in here, is that actually faster to go down through there? What does that do? Oh, that's farther there. Honestly, I don't know. All right, yeah. So we'll get that going down there, and then we'll discover these two, which would be great. And then maybe we can get something from here or from here. You know, one of these to a couple of these. Do a couple short loads. But yeah, let's go ahead and. It says it's gonna take us 14. That's too long for an episode, I think. I don't know if I should do two-parters to keep it all in. I'm kind of leaning more towards doing more like multi-part episodes. Just, keep recording until I get to 30 or 40 minutes. I'm gonna take a right up here. Someone said too in the comments that I should get a different truck. I actually think we should just really upgrade this truck. I don't know. I don't want to spend a ton of money on this truck either, because eventually I do want to buy us just like a premier truck for us. We should probably do that at some point, but I also, right now my main focus is like kind of multiplying our efforts to make more money, if that makes sense. I just want us to have the ability to make as much money as possible. This load pays, what is it, 50 grand? Yeah, 50 grand. All right, 28 hours to get there. Probably have to rest once, be my guess. Oh, that guy turned off. Thank goodness. I was a little worried I was going to hit him. All right, 70 for us here. Thought I was going to be able to pass this guy. The AC units are heavy. That's why we're getting paid so much. Well, I'm going to be able to pass him for sure now. He better go a little faster, though, because we're just... All right, he's pulling away a little bit now. He's struggling. He's struggling to get up to speed as well. Right. Yeah, this is definitely a heavier load, the AC units here, but this is great. 53 bucks per kilometer. I'll take that any day of the week. I almost prefer doing the shorter loads because, it doesn't feel like you're it's much more satisfying when you complete a really long load that pays like 100,000 or whatever. But there's something about just doing little short loads that pay really good by the kilometer. I feel like those ones make me happier. I feel like I'm getting paid more for the work I'm doing. Because, if you think about it, in the same time that we could have done that $130,000 load, we could easily do 3 of these loads in the same distance, time, and all that sort of stuff. So this just seems like a better option anyways. Yeah, it's going to take us a hot minute to get there. Try not to get any tickets. It's going to be hard to get speeding tickets. Well, I shouldn't say that. Shouldn't have said that. Probably jinxed it. It's going to be harder to get speeding tickets with a heavier load. See, that doesn't work. Oh, it's going to drop me to 50? Just 70. That's, oh, yep, there's the 50 right there. All right. All right. All right. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Goodness gracious. Lost all of our momentum. He, went way below 50 there. We got to get around that jerk up there. Now we got to catch back up to him. So by the time we catch back up to him, he'll be brake checking us and screwing us over some other way. All right, there we go. Back up to 70, and he's long gone. Yeah, we definitely won't make it to the destination in 30 or 40 minutes, so it might be a little longer. We'll see how far we make it. We'll see. Since it says 13 hours, what have we determined that... What was the time scale? I can't remember. I should have written that down or something. Oh, he turned off. That's good. Get rid of that guy. I want to deal with that loser. That said 90 on it, which means 80 for us. That's good. Seems like the speed limits for these roads are a little bit higher than I would have thought, which is kind of nice as well. It said 70 on it. Why are we flipping back and forth so fast with these speed limits? All right, 77 should be fine. Nope, not anymore. It's an 80 now. All right. Good, good. Keep the speed going. See, now we're just kind of cooking along. If we can just keep doing this, we'll be making some progress. This will be good. That says 70. Crap on a stick. Let's drop our speed slowly and hope we don't pass the police. That's going to make us back up to 80. Why, with all the weird speed changes, drives me crazy. We're doing okay on fuel. We'll probably stop and get fuel at the same time that we rest, because we'll have to rest at some point, I think. Just 70. A little fast. A little faster on that corner there. Don't drop those AC units off. Why are you going... Why are you the way you are? Yeah, go get some fuel. Loser. Alright, perfect. The loser part was maybe a little unnecessary. I didn't have to call him a loser, but he deserved what he was called. He knows what he did. All right. Where are we at right now? We're doing... Okay, we're doing good. Good. I'm tempted to go up there and grab that. I'm also really tempted to discover... Oh, I mean, it wouldn't... How much does that add? It adds quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, to go up there. That one's a little bit crazier to go up in there. This is just some wild roads that we have to go on. That's crazy stuff up here. Crazy stuff. This is Sweden, right? I'm not crazy about that, right? Now I have to Google it. Where's my phone? Am I wrong about this? No, I'm nervous, everyone. I swear this is... I know that this is Finland. I'm pretty sure this is Norway. Pretty sure this is Sweden. It's one of them. All right. Yeah. Going straight up here and discovering a we're just not gonna do. Let's just do the route. Let's just do the route. Way too hot. That is a tight corner here. Uh-oh. That car would do that. I thought we were screwed. This is tight for a truck. Goodness gracious. I gotta like come over here to get that around that. Holy smokes. This is wild right here. Wow, didn't like any bit of that. That was one of our tightest turns onto a highway we've ever done. Better watch out, car, because I'm coming in that lane. I have nowhere else to go. Pass me if you're mad about it. Oh, should we go discover that town? I don't know. I'm still back and forth about it. I mean, we're not going to finish this load all in one episode anyways, so we might just do it. Well, because eventually we'll probably get something up to like here, and we'll probably go up through there. Yeah, we're not going to do it. All right, I've made my final decision. Final decision is we're not going to do it. I have a feeling that most of this trip is going to be us trying to get up to speed, making a turn or an exit, and then trying to get back up to speed again. All right, good. That car yielded for me. It's good. I own this road. I don't have my phone near me. I was going to Google where Sweden is. Because now I'm paranoid that I'm just going to be wrong. I'm sure you guys are yelling at your screens if I am. It's like one of the things I'm the most paranoid about right now. To be fair, my life is pretty good if that's the worst thing I have to worry about is where Sweden is. Ooh, a little hot down the corner here. A little bit of breakage. Easy does it. Alright, let's open it back up. That's fine. We can pull punch. Yep. There we go. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Do it, Mercedes. We're struggling a little bit. Come on, old girl. You got it. Probably get over right now. now, at least. Alright, keep going, keep going. I wonder how many kilometers we put. We bought this truck new, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. I wonder how many kilometers we put. Are you going or not going? Those are the cars that piss me off the most. Turn on my turn signal so he just waits right in the middle of my, you know, right next to my trailer back there. Why are we going slow up here, guys? What's going on? That guy's turning off. I got places to be, guys. I cannot afford to slow down. Yeah, we're just gonna do some illegal passing. I'm coming back over. Yep, let me in. Can't afford to slow down for you guys. Cannot afford to lose the speed here. Oh, we got it fast. Yeah, that's the other thing too. If the heavy load is, yeah, you can get up speeding pretty quick if you're not careful about it. Because once you're going downhill, that extra weight really pushes you down. There's some of the police there. That's good that we slowed down for the police. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. Gosh, where is Sweden? Where are we in Sweden? I don't even know where we're at. Oh, goodness. All right, we don't need to sleep yet. We are going to need to look for... That's going to get up there pretty quick. Our sleep is going to run out pretty quick. We probably should check for a spot here. Yeah, because it's not a ton of them. We could stop there. That one's... I think this is going to be a good spot right here. That's on our side of the road. That's where we're going to try to sleep, and I think that'll get us all the way through. We started down here. Yeah, that's about halfway. Yep, that should be good. If we can push it to there, that's great. I think that's kind of where we have to push it. If we pass this one and then we start getting tired, I mean, we got to keep going, so. I think we'll be fine, though. Got cruise set. Here we go, yep. Here we go. Really into my phone, I got all sorts of things to Google. Yeah, how many hours? What is the time? I can't remember the time difference. Or how to convert it to how long this will actually take in real time. We need like a converter. It's weird not hearing the truck work. It's typically just full blast the whole time. Yeah, I do miss the UK with those 97 km/h speed limits for trucks. Do miss those times. Good times those are. Oh, you're gonna slow me back down. 77, there we go. Hopefully the cars in front of us also believe that we should be going 77. Looks like this guy does not. Sorry, he must believe that 77 is the appropriate speed. Oh, it's 50 now. Good gravy. Slow way down. Thankfully the Swedish police, maybe they're the Swedish police. I don't actually know where we're at. I don't know what country we're in. I'm only like, the more I think about it, the less sure I am somehow. This truck, or this car needs to really get out of our way. There you go. All right, we'll try to get back up to speed now. It's the other problem with this route is no matter what we do, we pretty much are always going through towns and things. Broken down car over there or something? Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Come on, old girl, you can do it. We need to get that extra 50 grand. This will allow us to be able to upgrade our garage and get 2 more spots in it. And then we won't have enough money to buy trucks and things for new drivers, but hopefully in the next couple episodes we'll be able to start getting some more drivers rocking and rolling. So drivers are doing pretty good. They're all making money. 70, well, thankfully we barely got up to this speed, so. There we go. All right. I like their speed signs here. They're a little bit more, for me, they seem a little bit more obvious. That was an interesting turn off right there. Didn't look like a sleep area. It wasn't marked as a sleep area, at least on the map. Keep rocking and rolling. It's an 80 zone for us, perfect. We're not gonna be able to get up to speed because we're going up a hill, but we can try. We're actually losing a lot of speed. She's struggling. Yep, she's a struggle. There we go. Get up there. Come on. All right, now you got to go down the hill. This is where we're going to have almost worse issues because we're going to be like a runaway train going down this hill. Yeah, the acceleration is rapid. Ooh, 89's a little fast. There we go, 88, I'll take that. We can't maintain it anyways. Can you imagine if they paid us like the real amounts that you'd get paid for these loads? You'd be like, yeah, 2 days worth of work, yep, here's 1,500 bucks. It just took forever. Just be the worst game ever. That'd be brutal. I don't know, 1,500 might have been a generous amount. I guess if you own your own truck, it's probably not that far off. We're just gonna keep full sending it here. I'm tired of slowing down for their stupid garbage because it's gonna raise us back up to 80 right up here. Yep, see, there it is. Totally fine. Seems dumb to slow down for those little 70 zones. We're taking a risk for sure. But very calculated risk. There's the police right there. I feel like as soon as you start like really speeding and you have traffic violations turned on, the game starts spawning cops everywhere. They're like, we can sense that you're violating the law. Ooh, I don't like this. Don't like this. Get going, bus. Better start cooking. Oh, loan installment. I got super scared about that. This bus is gonna irritate me. Yep, that's a 70 we just entered, right? Yep. Really want to get around this bus. Now I don't have the speed to do it. Come on, bus. Come on, bus. Come on, bus. We're about to hit the 80 here. That was way too close to that bus. Oh, now the bus is going to pull away going up the hill anyways. Gosh, this everyone's so slow up the hill. Oh, come on. Please make it up the hill. I just want the truck to make it at this point. Holy smokes. Oh, all right, we can't lock the disc. I don't know if that would help or not. Seemed like something we could do. Our truck is struggling. Come on. You're gonna have to shift in a second. You're just redlining this thing. Look at those RPMs in there. Everyone behind us is not passing us. I'm not in their lane. I don't know why they're scared to pass it. Oh, I see. We're about to go to one lane. That's fine. Or I think you need to shift. I think your issue there was shifting. I think if you would have actually shifted up, I think we could have gone a little bit faster. Have you considered shifting? There you go. Have you tried shifting? Shifting's fun. Oh, we made it to our little sleep destination, which I actually think this is probably a good spot because we're not going very fast anyways, because we just made it to the top of a mountain. And the next place we'd be able to sleep is, I mean, I guess we could technically probably sleep at like one of those. Oh no, there's like a ways. That would be the next one right there. So yeah, we definitely need to stop here. But this is kind of nice here because at least, you know, we didn't give up a lot of speed to get here. So that's always a plus there. All right. Fuel's expensive up here. Goodness gracious. Goodness. I'm gonna try to get over in this parking area. A little too close to the road. I'd be terrified to sleep here in real life in a truck. All right. Take an old nappy. Oh, great. Now we get to drive. $9,400? Did you see that one? Way to go, Martin. And we're just going on the road, so you guys need to be careful out there, car. Because I got places to be. I don't care about your feelings. Income 11, $1,700. The Mark, that was a lot of money from him. That was great. That was excellent. $5,400 from Boris. Holy smokes. See, our drivers are actually doing pretty good. That was pretty good. We went up like 17 grand just there in the sleeping time. All right, well, off we go again. I am having a feeling that we're not going to make it all the way there in this episode. Oh, too fast. You're too fast. You slow down there. Too fast for the curves. Too fast for all of it. Easy. Okay. So, here's the issue. There's kind of two schools of thought here. We have a long way to go. This is going to be a pretty exciting route. We haven't done it before. So I'm thinking, you know, because we're not even quite halfway there. I'm thinking we get ready to call it an episode here soon. Because we're 28 minutes in. We're about to be 30 in. I think we call it an episode and we do this as a two-parter. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, we'll go a little bit further. But, oh, it's at 80 now. Yep, we can go faster. There's a tunnel up here. Look at that. Fun little tunnel. All right. Anyhow, yeah, so I think we'll do it as a two-parter because we haven't really driven up here, excuse me, before, so it'll be kind of fun. But, yeah. All right. Yeah, I think this is where we'll end this one. Yeah, this is a good spot to end here. We're in a tunnel. We're speeding. I need to slow down. Let's get me up to 88. We'll take that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the GamerCop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos we may post. This has been GamerCop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.